Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Toy Geek Maniac. I am your host, Constance Miller. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Super 7 Deluxe's ThunderCats version of Mumm-Ra in his mummy form. Um, it honestly, it looks great, so I really hope it pans out as a sturdy action figure. So, let's take a look. So first off, I have to say that this figure looks amazing. And I'm really, really loving that they gave him a cloth cloak. And it's lined with bendable wires, so you can actually pose it. Isn't that phenomenal? Also, the bandages that extend off of him are made of a soft material. So, I mean, you can't bend them, but they look a lot more realistic, and it's not made with a hard plastic, so that's kind of cool. Now on to some of the disappointing features. Articulation. He doesn't have much of a look down or a look back. His head is completely turnable. He has tremendous lateral lift in the arms, which is awesome. It looks like there's supposed to be a bicep turn, and this is some of the problem I'm having with this figure, is that the joints and movements are very difficult. There's single jointed elbows. The hands are created for a wrist flex, but you can't do it unless you want to absolutely break it. There's a crunch forward. There's no crunch back. There's a turn in the torso. There's also a turn in the waist. The lateral lift in the legs is surprisingly decent based on the structure of his bandages. No thigh turn. Single jointed knees. And you do get a flex in the foot with a rocking side-to-side motion. So overall, this figure is very aesthetically pleasing, and the cloak and the fact that you can pose it is phenomenal. So that's that makes me forgive the horrible joints and articulation. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Toy Geek Maniac. What do you think of this figure if you have it, or do you want it? Was it easy for you to find because it just popped up at my local Walmart? They had only had the translucent Jaka figure for the longest time. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, yeah, I have to have it. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you want this figure? Would you rather not, based on my review? Yeah, sound off. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever Red and Sun Productions upload the video. If you're inclined to help the channel grow, which would be phenomenal to me, you can follow the links in the description. Thank you once again. Love and light to you all.